Good morning, everybody. How is it going? Today we're playing Chaos Knight. We're going into the top lane. This was random draft, and we'll blow some people up. This hero's really good. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of want to play some Chaos Knight because I don't know. He got buffed in 6.85 pretty significantly, and I've played him a lot. Haven't really gotten around to making a video for him. I tried, but those games didn't end up being that great. But hopefully we're gonna get something fine today. And yeah, so that's kind of the plan. Let's just play some Chaos Knight and hit some people. And I don't have my armlet. The fuck? Wait! No, there it is. Wait!
30 seconds to
What? Alright then, Dota. A game truly reborn. Anyway, they shouldn't have called it Reborn. Why did they call it Reborn? It's just like, well, actually it is Reborn. It's like an infant child. Useless and full of shit. God. Oh, man. And it mostly makes everybody angry. Oh, well, so we're playing Chaos Knight here. Now, what was changed about the hero? He now has every single time, well, he now has an additional effect on Chaos Strike every single time he gets the crit. Also reduces the armor of enemies by 5 seconds. By 5 for 8 seconds. God, I'm sorry, can't speak. But if you have some illusions, then you can basically always assume that that effect is active, right? If you don't have illusions, then it's a bit more random than that. But once you have a bunch going on, you can just assume that effect is going on, which is nice, right? That makes for a very, very powerful, you know, situation. And yeah, it's just all around pretty strong, I guess. And yeah, so you just have 5 less armor on enemies you attack. Like, that's kind of what that buff does, and that's a big deal. Armor is important, right? And Chaos Knight already dealt a lot of damage in the first place, and now he deals even more. So this hero is actually a bit silly in terms of like pure damage output. Like, quite insane, honestly. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. We're gonna be hitting some people really, really hard. In terms of item build, I usually like early BKB. Not sure about it this game. I might actually get an armlet for once. We'll see. We'll see. I think this is, by the way, the best possible starting item build you could buy for Chaos Knight. Because it allows you to build into some pretty cheap items that give you mana, which is something this hero desperately needs. The biggest concern with Chaos Knight is always mana. Just is, this hero does not have a lot and he needs a decent amount. His spells aren't actually, well, I guess W is pretty cheap, but you know, Q isn't. So you kind of need some mana, and that's where that comes into play. Yeah, you know what, I've decided I'll actually get an armor today. Why not? What I usually like to build, by the way, is I upgrade this stuff. I'll get power jets, I'll get drums, I'll get BKB. May seem like you aren't building a lot of damage that way, which you aren't. But you also don't have to. This hero just doesn't need to build damage. But I kind of like the idea of an armlet here. I like the additional armor against a lot of the heroes. And I feel like the power an armlet gives me is just not something they can break. And that's pretty nice. Right, it just seems like that would give me like a flat out power boost that's strong enough for them not to be able to deal with it. And, you know, I would appreciate that. So yeah, that's kind of the idea here. For the time being, however, we will just continue sitting here and farming. And, yeah, that's kind of it. You know one thing I'm really happy about? The cat came home today on his own. Like, he actually, so I usually go outside and I look for him. And he tends to be there, so I kind of like shout, and then he comes running, and then I take him inside. But did that today, and he didn't find him. So I decided, okay, you know what, I'll make some food, I'll cook something really quick, and then I'll eat, and then I'll look again. Right, and while I did that, one of my neighbors came home and was like walking past my kitchen, right? Then he came back and knocked on the window. I was like, your cat wants to go inside, right? I'm like, I don't know, I don't see him. Well, he's scratching on the front door. I'm like, well, of course he wants inside, then just let him inside. So I I kind of like got him inside afterwards. What makes me really happy about that, right, that doesn't sound particularly exciting, but what makes me really happy about that is that, first of all, he understands where he's supposed to be, right, and where he can go if he doesn't want to be outside anymore. And also that he actually, you know, understands that he's supposed to come in at night. Which, that's something I have been struggling with. Or we have been struggling with, because I kind of want to teach him that, and it's just not that easy. But it seems we have definitely made huge progress. So I'm very happy about that. Very, very happy about that. Now, one thing that's, I assume, definitely helping is, you know, the fact that he is kind of... I don't know, it's getting kind of cold, right? And he's still tiny, so I assume he can't handle the cold as well, and he doesn't want to stay outside for that long. How the fuck does she still have mana? Long stun? No. No, seriously, how in the living hell does she still have mana after all that spamming? She's probably got some mana potions going on, I assume, alright? I mean, god damn it. Okay. So let me grab this. Yeah. Again, I really like this combination. These two items give you the mana you need, right? So it's nice. And the coolest part about it is you can build it from your starting items. So you don't have to go out of your way to get anything back. Get anything from the base. You can just not use the courier for extended periods of the game, and I always like having that flexibility and, you know, kind of freeing the courier up for the mid lane in case they needed to bottle crow or something like that, which is generally pretty, you know, pretty nice if they can do that. But yeah, kind of happy about that whole cat thing. I know it's kind of lame, but it's just like it's super awesome. Also, another thing I'm happy about. So okay, let me tell you this. There's this like student ticket you can buy for you know, for trains and stuff, which is pretty cheap. It's 200 euros, which, okay, that sounds like a lot of money, right? But the thing is that it allows you to travel anywhere within like a certain a really big area. It's like I can travel like 2 hours away from here with that ticket, right? And it lasts 6 months, so it's super fucking cheap for what it is, right? And the thing is, just the only way you can buy it is if you are a student. If you aren't a student, you just don't have access to that ticket. And I have wanted it for a long time, and I am a student now, right? So I got like my student ID, and I went to like a ticket station, and I was like, yo, I want to buy the student ticket. And they were like, yeah, we're not selling that to you. I'm like, the fuck? Why aren't you selling it to me? And they were like, well, you need to validate your student ID. I'm like, there you go. Here's my student ID. I mean, the fuck more do you want? Right, like, isn't this valid? And they're like, no, it's not. I'm like, what? Like, well, you know, like there's supposed to be like a separate thing that you get in a separate letter, right? Also from the university that validates your student ID. And unless you have that, we can't sell you the ticket. And I'm like, okay then. So I've kind of been waiting and waiting and waiting, and the fucking university hasn't sent that shit yet. They still hasn't sent it till today. And I'm like, god damn it, man. Like, I'm wasting so much money on train tickets that honestly there's no reason for me to buy any of them, because I am like I am in a position where I should be able to buy this to buy the ticket, right? But I can't, so I have to buy individual tickets each day, which is much more expensive. And I also don't want to buy like a month ticket, because I hope that by the end of the month I you know, like I hope I get it like tomorrow, like every single day. So it's just like, god, this is the worst. So eventually I decide enough is enough, and today I call them up and I'm like, or I call up the university, alright, I'm like, okay bitches, where is that validation? Alright, and they're like, well, you're supposed to receive that, like, per mail. And I'm like, well, I haven't, so what do we do next? They're like, well, you can wait. And I'm just like, I'm not waiting, because I have waited already, and you're already really fucking late. Like, I'm supposed to have it already. Wait, Chuckle. But I'm already supposed to have it, and I don't. And the other reason why I'm not waiting is because I'm literally throwing money out of the window. If you want to pay for those tickets, then feel free, then I'll wait. But otherwise, we're gonna have to solve this right now. And then you're like, okay. I mean, you kind of got a point there. So, you know, how about you just come around and, oh, this is bad. Fuck it. Oh, what? That ability is so rigged. Does she have mana? Okay, I'll just head back. But, so they're like, okay, just come around and, you know, we'll just get you your validation, right? Like, you just come over here and we'll do that. We'll just print it out. We're like, okay. It seems we got a deal there, right? Like, that's fantastic. Let's do it that way. So I go there, and there's like a huge line. It's like, yeah, you gotta wait for an hour. The funny thing about that line is, so you would think that in a queue like that, right? It's just like, it's just a line, right? It's like nice and orderly. It's at a university. Those people don't know nice and orderly. So it went like this. Like, it was circling inwards. I don't know who came up with that. So dumb. So dumb. And it eventually got to a point where it's just like, well, the circle is full. And then we had to, like, link people into it. I don't know. But so I went there and I'm like, I talked to the lady there. And she's like, well, we can't really give you that. I'm like, I just waited in the line for an hour. You're already, like, literally weeks late on this. And frankly, you owe me money. So fucking hell, just give me the shit. And then she's like, okay, I'll give it to you. I suppose, right? So she gives me that validation and I finally get to buy my ticket. And God, it was the worst. Like, but I finally have it. Like, I'm just so happy that I finally got that fucking ticket. But I'm also so upset that it took so long. It's not a great story, I know. Also kind of made myself sound like a douchebag like that. Let me make one thing absolutely clear. I'm never, ever mean to, well, actually, I don't think I'm ever mean to anybody. Other than, like, my opponents in Dota. But I'm never mean to, like, you know, just, like, phone personnel. Like, people that are in customer service, right? Which, I guess this is not really customer service, but student assistant, I don't fucking know what you would call it. Student service. But point being, right, I'm never mean to those people. So, while I'll kind of sound mean while I'm telling, that's not how it actually went. I wasn't like, bitches, right? I was just like, hello, yeah, I kind of need this ticket, right? I would like to actually, you know, not pay money every day. That would be kind of neat.
I can gank bottom.
But, God, one thing that's definitely true is my frustration with this entire thing, because it's just like, you know, everybody else has it, just me, just I don't. Why? God, I hate you people. I hate you people so much.
I have TP if they die.
Do we do anything here? I have TPs too. Okay, if they go in, we're ready. Oh, we're going in. Okay, we're ready. She's gonna shackle me, isn't she? Okay, my TP got cancelled. Well, good luck, everybody. Yup. That was something I could have prevented. But it seems it's fine anyway. Oh well. So we got our armlet. Fantastic. What's next? I still like drums. I think drums are very good for this hero. You know, just gives you a little bit more mana, a little bit more on basically all fronts, which you just need. Just need a little bit.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, okay. Yellow is Pudge. Good luck, Pudge. Thank you for your service. I very much appreciate this. Okay, I have enough mana. I might just go for her. Oh, orange, okay. Yeah, I'll just chase him off with the illusions and I'll head back myself. But yeah. Anyway.
But my ulti's on cooldown.
Finally got my student ticket. That was basically the point of what I was telling you, and I'm just so happy about that because it's just like I've been throwing, I don't know, like it's just a lot of money to like pay for the train every day. It just is, right? Oh well. But hey, we just got a kill on the patch, which always makes me happy. Like if I get to kill a hero on its patch, it's just like yeah, you know, if you give me a choice, like which hero in the game do you want to get a kill? I'm just like, patch. Let's get a kill on a patch player. Because fuck those people. Oh man. I don't think that patch was actually mid though, so I can somewhat respect that at least. Oh well. Oh well. By the way, I haven't gotten a point into the Chaos Strike yet. Yeah, I know, like maybe there's very much an argument to be made for getting a value point into it. I don't like that too much. Simply because I am somebody that's a fan of reliable stuff. And if I'm just one unit, then that is simply not a reliable ability. It's just not. And yeah, I prefer having, you know, spells that I can actually always get a use out of. Wait, do I have my armlet now? No, I just have the glow. This is what it's actually supposed to look like. And this is what it looks like. I mean, come on. Seriously? Okay. Oh, lady. I mean, how is she not running out of mana? Seriously. She keeps using her power shot. She keeps using wind run. Oh, she actually is out of mana now. Huh. Basically. Oh well. I'll just stick to farming up some more. I almost have what I need. It's like a very strong fighting build, and I think that's what Chaos Knight is generally good at, and that's what you should generally try to do.
I love you popping people.
You know, like the thing about this hero is really that he brings a lot of early game fighting potential to the table, right? A lot more than most other heroes, and that's something you should use, right? Like again, he has a lot of things going for him. He just is super tanky, right? He has a lot of damage output just thanks to the illusions, and he's fast, which is a big deal, right? Like while other heroes have to go for blink daggers and silver edges and ancient yashas and shit like that. Chaos Knight is just naturally really fast, and then if you get drums, which is just not that expensive and does a lot anyway, right? All of a sudden you have like freaking race car, which is amazing. So yeah. Okay. We have all of the basic items I want, which is great. Enough Prophet pushing it on the mid. Ooh, she's actually looking scary. No, that's okay. We'll just beat her up. Let's go kill Death Prophet.
Your mid tower's coming apart.
Let's go do this. Oh, nice. Oh, really? Nothing? Come on, something at least. Aww. I mean, I'm definitely faster than she is, so... Really? Seriously now? The fuck is that one illusion doing? Okay. Look at that illusion. Oh, I thought she just shackled to that illusion. If she did that, I would be greatly upset. Okay. So you also just saw why we need BKB. Yeah, BKB is very nice, very strong. And yeah, honestly, it's just it's all you need. Like you don't need more damage on this hero. Like I got an armlet this game, right? Because I think it makes me very difficult to deal with. But it's an exception. Usually I wouldn't get the armlet. Usually I would just rush BKB. And I have had great success with that build. But, you know, again, I think this game, the armor is actually going to do us pretty nice. It's going to do pretty nice things for us.
Your top tower's hurting.
So, yeah.
Aim is a treat.
Okay.
Your top
Do we actually
tower's
want to
down
do
on
anything
Baumi.
here? Oh, apart from getting the tower, I suppose. Do they want to fight? I won't be surprised, but wind range is obviously high. Ah. No. No, okay.
The other fella's bottom tower's done for.
The other fellow's bottom
He can't
tower
do
is
nothing
done
about dire
for.
structures right now.
That's actually not how he says it at all. That's like completely wrong. Oh well. Anyway, by the way, people, we are 21 minutes into the video. Haven't done that much yet, but if you enjoyed the video so far, please don't forget to leave a rating on the video. Would definitely appreciate that.
Radiant structures must have been fortified.
And let's see if we can maybe go over there and beat some people up. Or maybe not. Maybe they get ripped apart by Death Prophet. God, that hero is so scary, and people don't respect her at all. Which is something I will never understand. Like, even in 6.84, Death Prophet, although definitely weaker than other heroes in the patch, right? Like, she's just... That hero, like, the ultimate is one of the best abilities in the game. It just is. You have to respect it. Absolutely. If you don't, you will get murdered horribly like this man will. What the fuck, man? The fuck? Okay. But yeah, and oh well. On the upside, we do actually have a Lich, which I think is quite nice because he does give us some nice armor, which is good against Death Prophet, of course, because hero ultimate is physical damage, so armor does actually come into play there. Against that hero, what you want to do is you want to have somebody with a Vladimir's, you want to have somebody with an Assault Cuirass, right? Just tank up on armor all around. And then her ultimate isn't gonna do that much, although it will still push buildings really heavily, which is a problem. And by isn't gonna do that much, I mean it's not gonna destroy you in a split second. It's still scary. Just respect that hero, please. Like, there's some heroes in the game you just have to respect, even if they aren't good in the patch. They just, like, fundamentally, you gotta respect these heroes. And Medusa is one of them. Death Prophet, definitely one of them. Who else? I don't know, actually. Honestly, I can't come up with that many right now. Mostly because it's getting late again. But you know, you guys know what I'm talking about, right? Help, I'm not entirely sure how I can, but I'll just come in and hit them. Oh nice, drums. Drums, drums, drums. Ring the war drums.
Thank you.
Goodbye. Nice. Come on. Stupid ability. Stop bouncing, will ya? Boons, boons, boons. Bounce, bounce. Okay. So, yeah, again, BKB. And as you can see, like, I'm not sitting in a lane as I would usually do. Like, usually if you give me an anti-mage or something like that, I'm notorious for that. I'll just sit in a lane and farm up. Right, you give me a hero and I'll be like, okay guys, let me call you in 40 minutes when I'm 6-slotted, right? And with Chaos Knight, I'm not doing that, right? You can really notice I'm roaming around a lot. I'm really searching for kills. I'm trying to create space, even though I really hate that turn. It's just like mostly a joke at this point. Well, we're running a little low on mana. I just got shackled to my own shit. Okay. Yeah, go do that. Wait, what the fuck hit me? Well, this doesn't help. You can see why I need BKB. If I had BKB right there, that whole fight would have been different, but I didn't.
Too bad about your top tower. Tough luck.
Okay.
Be your mid tower right about now.
I thought the cat was
Bad
at my feet.
about your mid tower.
But he isn't. He's just sleeping in the back. No, that's where he usually is. You know, when I'm sitting here recording over there on the couch. I knew it was a good idea to put a couch there. First of all, makes the background a little nicer, alright? Even though you can't really tell it's a couch, but whatever. And, it just opens up some possibilities, like having a cat sleep on it. That's kind of nice. Oh, man. Yeah. Okay. It was a hassle to get that couch in there, though. And not as difficult as the other one. The other one was fucking awful. My god, getting the other couch in here, like into the living room. but we made it work. We made it happen. Oh man, I just accidentally double clicked. It happens. Mistakes happen. Okay. Orange is Sven, of course. Yeah, Sven is somebody that I'm a little worried about, mostly because of the cleave. But the thing is, you gotta be like very careful with the illusions, I feel. Like, just wait, just be careful, wait for a moment where you know, okay, either I can kill the Sven now, or I know he's not gonna be able to do anything, alright? Or he's just a little further away from me, and he's not gonna just cleave down my illusions. Something along those lines, but overall, like, you do have options. Okay. I kind of like his item build, though. I'm just going... Oh, okay. Yeah, they can't do anything. No need to BKB right there. Okay, okay.
Radiant's gone and fortified their structures.
So how's everybody else doing? I know that Shadowfiend is doing okay. He really needs BKB though. Yo, Purple, you really need BKB. Like on Shadowfiend especially, that hero doesn't do much without BKB. Oh man, that's a problem. Okay, let's see. Actually, this might end up being fine. Okay. Let's see. Maybe could have taken a quicker way. I was kind of hoping they would retreat, but... Fuck, I'm not even needed. It's just... Really?
BKBs for the weak.
You're also dead though. So you're weak. Really now? They just sacrificed themselves to the Lich. Like, take us! We want to be part of your army. We want to be part of your force.
I got a scepter.
Now, one thing that you may have noticed about the buff to Chaos Knight is that the Chaos Strike upgrade doesn't actually change how the hero's played at all. He's still the exact same hero. Just like, yeah, he's a little stronger now, and I kind of think like it's an interesting fashion they did that. But in the end, they could have just made his crit deal like some more damage and would have been kind of the same upgrade, and... Well, not really, right? But in the end, it's just the same hero. Like, there's nothing really new about him.
Oh, he's trying to be cute.
He would have died if that hook landed.
Wait, what's going on?
We were talking about Pud. If he hooked you, he would have died.
But he didn't, because I dodged it. Should I have not dodged it?
I don't know.
Getting eaten, okay. Okay, I'll just retreat for a little. Okay, see? This is what I was talking about. Okay, everybody retreat. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, I'm still alive. Okay, I'm not. Come on, illusions, you can do it. Oh yeah, they actually can. Well, I guess that kind of worked out. I mean, we all died, but I also got us 2 kills. And top broke down. So, what am I building here? I mean, I said the Assault Cross would be good, and it definitely would be, but I'm not sure if that's what I'm looking for. I think I actually just want to get a heart, maybe. Can we just not have it so that it counts illusion damage? Because that's just complete nonsense. I mean, why is that a thing? Can anyone explain that to me? Like, why does it count the damage the illusions took? Why, if I'm an illusion hero, all of a sudden I'm taking 1 billion fucking damage? Like, why does it need to be that way? Can't it just be, oh hey, this is your actual hero and this is how much damage you took? I mean, god damn it, what's even the point? I'm sorry, I'm complaining a lot about Dota. It's just... I don't know. Alright, let me be honest, I really feel like so far Reborn has been a downgrade, and that doesn't really feel that good, right? When you're just like, oh hey, I guess we are forced to play this worse version of your game now. I mean, I really like the better version, but we can't play that one anymore. Oh, hello, cat. Oh, just got up and left. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Nothing, okay. Well done. Well done, well done, well done. Okay, brother. Okay. I get it. So, again, I kind of like the idea of having that Assault Cross. I think that would be pretty neat. But... well, there goes that option. Oh man, that shit is so silly. Didn't know it could bounce to wards. Did it? I think it just... no. They spell immune. I don't know, but it seemed like it did. It looked like it bounced to an ward. I don't know if it actually did though. I don't think it should. Okay, as I mentioned, Assault Cross is just... as much as I want to get a heart, Assault Cross is just much smarter. Oh, it seems we're fighting, okay. Okay, didn't get lucky there. And I'll just kill her really quick. Yeah. Let me get rid of that. And oh my god. Oh, come on. Did you die already? Thank you. So yeah, this is kind of what I meant when I said that Chaos Knight doesn't really need damage. Right, this hero hurts so bad already. Like, it's just so unnecessary. I don't even need an armor. Just... but I guess it's nice, right? Don't get me wrong, it definitely helps. But it's just, holy shit. Like, the damage output is ridiculous. Like, even on tanky heroes. Like, that Death Prophet spent the entire game tanking up and she just got destroyed. So, I don't know. He's a bit silly like that. I think we're gonna get barracks ready.
The other fellas lost a mid tower.
I mean, yeah, Patch is back alive, but what is he gonna do?
The other fellas mid ranks is done. That's the way.
Oops. This might be a terrible decision. Definitely is. Okay, I'm leaving. Okay. We should be fine. Yeah. Good. Good. Everything is going according to plan. Wait, doesn't he have a Ancient Yasha anymore? No, he still has it.
Oh, that's good.
Wait, what Ancient Yasha are you talking about? Oh, hello, cat. Come on, get over here.
Money changes hands.
Look at that. Oh, you know you see me. Look at him.
Assault your ass.
Oh, man. Because I have drums, I don't need a Sage in Yasha. Okay.
Through your paces.
I'm not gonna stick to his silly things. Okay. Hello, cat. Yeah. Let me finish up this game and then we're gonna do some math. Okay. And while we are doing math, I don't need both hands. So you should be fine. God. He purrs so loudly. Can you hear this? I think we've tried this before. I'm sure you can hear that. I'm sure you can. Okay. So I think it's time to finish this one up. Yeah, you know, it's Chaos Knight. I really like the new Chaos Knight. I actually think he's very powerful. He has some weaknesses, so mostly still AoE heroes, right? Like if you can't just clear out the illusions, it's tough for him. Or if you have like a lot of blinking heroes, then he's also in a bit of trouble. So he's definitely situational, but I think that's really where most heroes are. Like most heroes are situational. And that's fine, that's absolutely okay.
How does that even check?
Let's go. Oh, maybe not. No, we are. Sorry, lady. I have to get rid of you right away. You're just far too scary to not do that. Okay, got that as well. Got shackled to one of my illusions again. Okay. Yeah, I'll be fine though. Okay. We're still fine. Did you actually rush Octarine? Oh, I love that. I love that. I love the Octarine early. Let's see. Maybe we can pull this one off? Yup. Okay, come on. Yep. This hero does not need any damage. It's so unnecessary. That's why I don't understand why people go for items like freaking, I don't know, Manta style and Sage and Yasha. These are, I guess Sage and Yasha is not that much of an offensive item, right? But people just like build super gimmicky on Chaos Knight, and you don't have to. Yeah, with Chaos Knight, you just need to enable him, right? You just need to make it possible for him to actually run in and hit things. As long as he gets to do that, you just destroy everybody because his damage output is ridiculous. Alright, it's absolutely bonkers, and yeah, I don't know. And again, like if you don't feel like you don't have to get the armor, you really don't. I just did it this game because, right? I do not have to in any sort of capacity. It's definitely not a required item. It's not bad though. It's definitely fine.
It's gonna be good.
Well, most games I feel like getting an earlier BKB is probably interesting. Oh man. Come here, guys. Why?
No, I don't like this. No, I don't.
These people. Oh man. Wait, how many is that? Is that just one? Okay. Well then. Oh man. Okay, that's two. That is so silly. I just love the fact that that actually works. This is one of those things that other games that, you know, other games in the same genre that aren't Dota wouldn't allow you to do. They would put a max limit on that. Or just wouldn't let you cast it on them. But Dota's just like, you want to set up a silly trap at the Ancients? Feel free. Right? I love that. I actually really appreciate that about this game. Dota actually has a lot of freedom, which I think is awesome. Right? Like, I feel like Dota's not afraid to let people abuse the game, if that makes any sense. And that's something that I really value a ton.
No, don't you dare. It's a secret.
Oh, man. Damn it. Pretty close. Pretty close. Okay, I should get him though. Cool. I don't believe they're ever gonna go there.
Fine.
We'll have to eventually.
Just leave that there and just forget about it and just leave it there.
And we just
Now-
don't do anything.
yeah.
We just go AFK in our jungle.
Yeah. Just wait for the skill to pop up.
Okay. The rampage. That would be great, but I, for some reason, do not believe. I can't really explain why. Okay. Well, there's a Death Prophet. I mean, I don't think I can solo her. She's a little stronger than everybody else. I don't think I can solo the Sven either. Maybe if he activates the Mask of Madness. But I actually no, wait, let me rephrase that. I think I can solo everybody on their team. But I'll need the ultimate for Death Prophet and for Sven. And I do not want to use the ultimate. Unless there's a team fight, because it actually has a lengthy cooldown. So, wanna be careful with that.
And if you stack it as well to make it really powerful.
But if you stack it, it has a lower chance to bounce to people.
Yeah, you shouldn't stack it. Okay. Oh well, I'll just continue farming, I guess. Kind of the same thing they are doing. I mean, my team is busy with this shit, so I don't really have the time to... Hello, I was stacking this. Okay, then.
That's a good plan.
Does he have refresher? No, not quite.
It'll work eventually, it has to.
Why? They're never leaving their base. Like, ever.
They'll get bored soon. Sven will want to do ancient, right?
Maybe they'll smoke into the ancients. Doesn't bounce to smoked units.
Wait. That might be a target. That's there, bitch. Nearby.
I wonder, does it
By the
actually...
way, there's an Aegis if anyone wants it.
Does it bounce to smoked units?
Nah, man. You don't need that.
I don't know. I'm very interested. Oh well. Okay. Well, I got my heart now. Yeah, look, I want to push, but I'm just farming. I'll get the cheese and salad. Oh well. Oh well, we got a heart now, which is nice. Also, we can be like super lazy now and do this. Yeah, let's go.
Building that.
Yeah, I mean, we're pretty scary now. But let's be honest, we don't actually hit that hard. I mean, we hit for 300 damage, which is pretty strong, right? But Shadow Fiend hits for 400, so that's a bit more, right? Oh man, come on.
There's one good thing is you have control of this entire thing.
I wonder if an Octarine core would speed it up more than a refresher.
Probably would.
Probably would.
Okay, I'll just
Although they're here. They're closing in.
bait him into it. Like, show yourself and then run over there. Well, we kind of just lost the Shadow Fiend then. Oh, hello.
Yes, Pudge will get baited. It's gonna happen. so close.
Well, I got him.
Oh, not bad.
Fuck it.
That's not breaking up.
Okay. Got him. Right. I mean, that's fine.
The new techies.
That wasn't really the plan, but I guess I'll just do that. Oh, well.
I'm seducing them into it.
I don't think that's gonna work.
It'll work, trust.
I don't trust anybody that says trust me.
It'll work, don't trust me.
I believe you.
Might be some shade talk there.
Really? Crits, crits, crits. Okay, no. No crits, not a single
Wait, how
one.
long have you been standing next to those ancients?
I don't know, 10 minutes? Or
Not a single one of them. Damn it. Sucks. If I'd gotten even a single crit, he would be dead because of the armor reduction.
Are we giving them so much time that they can win? Or is that not possible? I mean, even if they do catch up, we have this as a backup plan.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the plan, right? Like, we'll just throw really, really hard. And then, after, like, we did that, they all run in and then we win anyway. That would be fun.
Orange, you know you want to come here.
She sees
Oh,
it.
he's doing it! Aw, what a pussy.
She knows. Damn it.
Brave. Bait her. I'll TP on you if they try to kill you.
Oh my god. Well, he's dead. But it's actually... Oh my god, it all bounced back!
Someone just blew up.
The trap is still there! Oh my god!
So that does a decent amount of damage. No, not much.
I'm sorry, Cat, but that's just too funny. I mean, look at this! The part that is the most amusing to me. What is CF? Chain Frost. I'm like, wait, I don't see any Captain Falcons. What? Maybe 20. I think 20 might be stretching it a little. It's probably more around 10 at most. Okay, let's actually do this. Man, I'm not getting lucky on these. Sorry. Aww. Got him. Anybody else?
I'm gonna go look at my
I'll just kill you in the well, I'm not afraid.
I'm coming.
Oh hey! Survived with 1 HP! Not even a problem. Look, Pudge is a privilege reserved for me. That's only something I may do. Only I may kill the Pudge. Nobody else. Nice. Okay, we did it. That was pretty fun. A little longer than it probably needed to be, but yeah, a new Chaos Knight. Yeah, pretty good. So, yeah, we did pretty well. We had 20 kills, right? It's pretty solid. I'm happy with that. And yeah, like that's again, like that's really how I see Chaos Knight best used, right? That early game aggression, like really powerful. Just let's go in and kill some people. All right, that's how you want to do it. Yeah, no, it just works really well. So today's winner would be Jill Jumpman. You win. Elemental Ice Right Arm. But because just one arm is lame, I'll just give you both of them. You can get half the right and the left arm if you like. I guess you can have the head too if you want. Nah, I'll keep the head, but you can have the right and the left arm. So if you want that, feel free to send me a message. I'm gonna give it to you. Anyway, please feel. By the way, if you message me on YouTube, and please include the Steam community link. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please don't forget to leave a rating on the video. Would definitely appreciate that. And I hope to see you tomorrow. Goodbye, everybody.